Am I the asshole for refusing to take a gift back when it was disrespectfully taken off me? Was it a dress? To begin, I'd say I love wearing scarves in my hair, but my new boyfriend is not that kind who gives gifts at all. Wait, your new boyfriend doesn't give you gifts like ever? Like ever? Okay. It was odd when he randomly showed up at my place with a scarf, though nothing to complain about. The scarf had some stains on it, but it was very beautiful. Wait, he brought you a... Oh, so homeboy's so bad at giving gifts that either he just doesn't do it or he brings you a stained scarf? This seems sus. I washed it, and it immediately became my favorite. Fast forward to a few days, I went to his parents' place to discuss our wedding. Wait, they're getting married? And homeboy's never brought her a gift except for this stained scarf? Something ain't right. I noticed his sister was heavily focused on the scarf. Then suddenly she got up, walked towards me, and tried pulling it off me, saying if I really wanted her scarf, I could have asked her instead of stealing it. Now it all makes sense. Sort of. Half of it makes sense. I was shocked and confused and told her that my boyfriend gave it to me, but she refused to listen and kept calling me a liar. She even said that she recognized it because it had the nail polish stains she once dropped on it. I took it off, threw it at her, and left before my boyfriend joined us. He later called me asking where I was, and I told him I got home. When he returned, we got into a huge fight. I may be the asshole as I didn't give him a chance to explain. He said that he'd bring the scarf back, but I told him I don't want it anymore. He said that I was being unreasonable over a little misunderstanding. So am I the asshole for refusing to take it back and not talking to my boyfriend anymore? Edit. I didn't add the necessary information in the original post. He told me that it was actually his mom's, that she gave it to his sister. That was years ago. She didn't even wear it. In fact, he found it in the storeroom and thought he should give it to me instead of it being thrown away. Okay, so that's what OP's boyfriend told OP, which it's not boyfriend, it's fiance at this point. They were discussing a freaking wedding. That's what he told her after the fact. So after all the drama and after she told him what had happened, that's when he said, it was actually my mom's. She gave it to my sister. I found it in the storeroom. It wasn't even being worn. We do not know if that is true or not. We have no idea. This could all be honest misunderstanding. It could seriously be OP's boyfriend slash fiance, which her not calling him a fiance is a red flag. Also, homeboy never giving her a gift is a red flag. Maybe that's a cultural thing. I don't know, but it don't feel right. And for the first gift he gives her to be a stained scarf that belonged to his mom and then sister, there's lots of red flags happening here, but it could honestly be just a genuine misunderstanding. This could be. Sister could have thought she still had it hanging in her closet. She might have forgot that it was hanging in the storeroom, so when she saw it, she could have gotten all blood boiling, but OP's fiance, sister, is definitely the asshole because instead of saying, hey, where did you get that scarf? She didn't even ask. She just marched over and tried to rip it off of her. Wow. Can you imagine someone sitting across from you seeing something on you that they thought belonged to them and just walking over and just ripping it off you? That's pretty messed up. I mean, it's an equal level of messed up as like Monica sticking her head between the housekeeper's legs because she was convinced that she had stolen her jeans and there was a stain somewhere that she was trying to see. OP's fiance's sister should have asked. She's the big asshole here. You're not the asshole. I think what you can do is demand that boyfriend clear this all up. And if it really is just a misunderstanding, that should be pretty easy to do. Best case scenario, it's a misunderstanding that's easy to clear up, but his sister is still an asshole. And if anything, she needs to apologize for acting the way that she did. That's it. That would be a path that would mend all fences and you could continue moving forward. We won't even talk about fixing the whole situation with him never giving gifts unless they're shitty stained scarves that are gonna cause fights. Maybe there's a reason he doesn't give gifts. If this is the kind of thing that happens every time he does give someone a gift, maybe he shouldn't. Maybe there's a reason he doesn't. It's kind of all making sense now. Maybe he's just a really bad gift giver, so he gave up. Maybe he's like Johnny Rose, and he gave one too many makeup cases to people. His gifts have a way of offending people and causing drama. Maybe he was right to stop. Of course, this is all speculation. That's all we can do, but it's fun.